Random tag number 5. Isn't this fun? If you knew you were going to die tomorrow, what would you do today? I would try very much to be with my friends and have as much fun as we could. Uh huh. Uh huh. If you could time travel, when and where would you go? Woodstock. I don't remember when Woodstock was, but Woodstock. If you could choose any car to drive, what would it be? I don't know. There are a few classic cars from the very long past here, from the 50s and the 60s that I really enjoy, but they're just not affordable to drive these days because they suck so much gas. But if money was no object, I think I would get a Buick SUV because they're comfortable and they're roomy and whatnot. If money was no object, I think that would be what I would get. Uh, what stereotype do others have about you that bothers you? None. I don't give a flying F what people think about me. You can think what you want, and I'm sure they think a lot of bad things about me, and I don't care. I really don't care. So uh, that's on them. They want to think things. I can't stop people from thinking. So who cares? Uh, it's just the most pointless thing ever to care what people think of you. It is literally the most pointless thing you can do. What do you wish you were the best at in the world? To be honest, playing the guitar. Uh, but I can't play the guitar at all. I tried for 2 years to learn how to play a violin, and there was no doing it. I have no musical inclination whatsoever. So well, there's no possibility of me ever learning how to play the guitar. Uh, how would you define success? I don't, because success is non quantifiable. It's many different things count as successful, as being successful. People who have helped the poor for most of their life, that's being successful. People who have got a really good education, that's being successful. People who have done really well in their careers, that's successful. People who have done really well in sports, that's successful. Pick one. I can't. To me, the epitome of successful, I guess, would have to be someone who spent their entire life doing things for others rather than doing for themselves. What's more important, the journey or the destination? The journey is way more important than the destination, um, philosophically. But literally, if you're taking a trip to someplace, the destination is more important. But philosophically, how you get to your goal is way more important than the goal. Because once you achieve the goal, it's over. That's it. Would you want to be a guy or a girl in your next life, and why? For obvious reasons, to anyone who's female, it's more advantageous to be a male. So I'm going to have to pick male. I don't think any time in the next lifetime after mine, we're going to be less of a bunch of jerks, and we're going to be less of a bunch of sexist pigs, and we're going to be less than a bunch of misogynistic bastards. We're just not. It's going to still exist, and it's going to be. Uh, more advantageous to be a guy. So, what does the perfect day look like and why? The perfect day is about 70 degrees, or 75 degrees, that is. And it's a complete crystal clear day, not a cloud in the sky, no haze, no nothing, crystal clear. And it's there's no wind, and it's very peaceful. There's not a lot of people moving around and doing things. And I'm out in nature. That would be the perfect day. And why? Because uh, just because that's my perfect day. I guess I didn't ask why. Anyways, what is your biggest regret up to now? Not going to Africa. That is one of my only regrets. I don't have many regrets in life. Even though my life turned out shit, I don't have that many regrets in life. I don't. I just don't. So, when I was just out of high school, I had the opportunity to spend 2 years in Africa doing work for a corporation that did things in the third world, basically, like building schools and stuff. And I honestly wish I didn't let my mother talk me out of it. I really do wish I went.